Hey right guys, Trishmunters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of Westworld Season 4 on the 4th season, which is mad. I think we get one of these every couple of years, and it just randomly pops up. Like, I feel like no one really talks about Westworld since Season 1. Season 1, everyone was talking about Westworld, and then it kind of starts to fall off every season, I feel, in terms of its quality, I'd say. I enjoyed season 3. A lot of people hated season 3, thought it was awful. I didn't mind it. I think there was definitely some plot points there. There was like Dolores being in every single person in the show or something. It was just a bit much. And I did watch Man of Recaps, recap for season 3 as well, so I do recommend that if you need a little bit, because I feel like every show I'm pretty on it with what happens, but Westworld, you do need those recaps, I feel. You just have to. There's so many ins and outs, and like if a character's an android or a human at this point, it's kind of hard to keep track at times. But I still enjoyed season 3, and I'll probably see this show through to the end. I know it doesn't do the best on the channel in terms of views and engagement, but I enjoy the show, and like I say, I like to see shows through to the end unless it gets like really, really bad, and then I will probably end up dropping it. If this season is like awful, I'll stop watching Westworld. But or if HBO take down my videos, because they've done that before. If they try that with this season, then I will stop watching Westworld as well. So hear me, HBO. But yeah, episode 1 of season 4. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And let me know what you're thinking of the first episode. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this has seen episode 1 already, so let me know what you think of it. And yeah, let's see what ins and outs and turns and twists they come up with for this season. Episode 1, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, I am glad I watched a recap, because I'll be honest, like, I even forgot Aaron Paul's character name. I forgot it was Caleb. I thought it was like Ian or something. So another new character? Or is it just Dolores in someone's body? Here he is. Android him. Real him died. So I love how they killed him off in an after credit scene. It was just like, okay, cool.
How much of our platform are you looking to reserve?
All of it.
Come again?
You bloody what? With his golden elevator, what the fuck?
From one of my facilities 8 years ago.
8 years?
And I know you were paid handsomely to
I mean, it actually probably has been around that time since season 1, so.
You can't have this place.
You ever hear the one about the missionary?
If the man in black wants something, he probably gets it. Apart from his daughter, I mean, he killed her, so.
Sell me this lump of concrete today. Or you give it to me for nothing. Tomorrow.
Bro, just sell.
Our organization has a long, proud history of defending itself and its business.
Door number 2, then.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. You fucked it. There we go. You're gonna need a fly swatter, mate. They always start with like a house invasion with this show, I swear, every season. Or some version of one. Show me. Oh. It's time to call an exterminator. Is that it? Are you sending flies? Okay, well, never mind. My car's a bit ill.
Today, we would give it to him for nothing.
Okay, I'm assuming they all infected him. Yeah, well, okay. That's embarrassing, bro. Could have walked away with millions. Probably.
Is my work done?
Even $1 billion knowing Man in Black.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Good start. No intro is catching me anymore since Succession. Succession's intro is just OP. It beats all other intros. Yo, this apartment looks kind of like normal. Like an apartment you'd get nowadays. Okay, never mind. Just, yeah. That bit maybe not, but I can learn that bit maybe not as well.
Which would you choose? White or black? Christina.
White dress, what? Maybe like black shoes with white dress. I don't know fashion and style, sorry.
This?
She went with the white, so I'm assuming that was the better choice. Keep it in like
Great.
sync, I guess. That's so cool.
Said that weirdo again.
Yeah, she
What
probably
the-
will have phones like that at some point.
It's just some creep. Or a bot trying to sell you a privacy subscription.
There's still bots in the future. I mean, yeah, there'll be more if anything. Damn. I like that because it's kind of like a blend of what we're used to mixed with futuristic stuff. Damn. Working in a cubicle doesn't seem so depressing. You got good lighting, you got cool shit, I don't know.
Scratch that. The city.
That's cool.
He's a little infirm,
They
so
like
she
making
spends most of her time
stories.
with him.
Christina.
Yo, she's getting into a story, bro. What the?
Transgressions, melodrama. They want tragedy. Yada, yada, yada.
That's a lot of different genres, mate. She might have been writing that. What the?
Romance, some humor.
Man, just save that for your diary.
Bro.
Or else I'm gonna have to find another writer who can. Understood?
How does this guy have a job? I mean, no, he suits the manager role. Just a penis.
Why are you doing this to us? You have to help me. Your game is ruining my life.
What? Games? She's designing games. I want to be Jesse Pinkman. Oh wait, is this what happened? What? That's new, no? So you want to be whoever the fuck you want and you pick builder, construction worker. Unless this is Android Aaron Paul, I don't know. No. I respected Caleb, but no. Dangling off like that. And leaning forward as well. He's like leaning forward. Maybe he's not afraid of death. You have terrible aim.
You
0% accuracy. Showing off.
How'd you do that?
Squeeze.
Oh, he's ruined that.
Come inside and visit nice meatloaf.
Meatloaf? That's not a thing in the UK. Meatloaf? It's like eggnog. Oh, no.
Divorce.
Damn. Caleb living his family life. How long for till his family gets murdered?
These friends of mine, how long ago did they stop by?
Not 20 minutes since you've been in.
Well, cheers, mate, for snitching.
On second thought, why don't you go ahead and add that to my tab?
Gonna go in with an axe. I mean, yeah, of course she is. You lot are about to get wrecked. I swear that's the guy from Dexter New Blood.
Fire!
Fire? Oh, okay. Was that just like a normal pedestrian, bro? What the fuck? Didn't even hold back. Yeah, fire. Don't check away, just fire. Wrecked. I see, yeah. What's the point of the axe then? I guess we'll find out here. Well, I don't think she'll exactly be doing no scopes on everyone, so. I would though. I would. And I'd be good at it. Mate, what are you doing? Oh no, she's kind of doing. Not quite no scope, but. My guy put down his weapon before checking the whole area. Nice.
Not at liberty to say.
Well, let me liberate you. 7 years I've been off the grid alone.
7 years. So seasons 1, 2, and 3 was all within 1 year, and then we just had a 7-year time skip. To be fair, I don't really mind that because you can kind of like reset the story a little bit. Obviously not too much, they're going to still have... But it can feel like a bit of a reset for season 4. Everyone's just playing house a little bit, aren't they? But for how long?
I'm not going to be an accessory after the fact to the murder of your social life. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of backing Maya on this. Another home invasion? Maybe. Oh. Oh, they got the maze though. Follow the white rabbit.
Just give me the signal. Is it done? Hmm? Oh, don't forget to smile.
Maya seems alright as a new character. Actually has a personality, which we like in, you know, TV shows.
If there weren't, I wouldn't be sitting in this lovely restaurant drinking superb wine.
Oh, this guy seems like a bellend. You can tell.
So enough about me.
What should be my favourite character of the season?
I'm a writer for Olympiad Entertainment.
You forgot what she did as a job?
What
And
games
she-
did you write for? Maybe I've played them.
Red Dead 5?
I've been working on a new
Red
game.
Dead 5.
Background characters that interact with the players on their journeys. Not as high profile.
You don't know what
as
an
programming
NPC
elements,
is,
but
mate.
It's just as important.
For most players.
Bro! This guy's such a twat. This guy's never played Red Dead Redemption if he doesn't understand the importance of NPCs. Bro, petty.
Maybe you just haven't found the right man yet.
Go away. This guy's not the one. I can tell you that. Or I looked at him and told you that. I visually saw him before a word came out of his mouth, and now he's telling her that she sounds depressed.
There's tabs for that.
Imagine, like, telling someone on your first date that they sound depressed. Yeah, I don't really know what NPCs are. What's your job again? I'm so rich. Also, you sound depressed. Yeah, well, what a charmer right there.
Stop what you're doing.
I told you I'm not doing anything.
You're destroying my life.
Block the
I don't
number?
even know you. Maya, it's fine.
Look at that power saving. We like that.
I'm Peter.
Oh, bro.
I just have to get home. My roommate's waiting for me.
I've been wanting to meet you for such a long
Oh, it's this guy.
time. I knew you existed. I was worried you weren't real, but you are. No! This isn't who I am.
You sure, mate?
This is important.
Is he like a NPC?
I'm sorry.
Yo, who's fully gonna kill her? The one night she goes out to socialise, she has a shitty date and then nearly gets murdered. That's fun.
I promise. Good night.
It's probably nothing.
Great, that's the spirit. Famous last words. Must have been the wind. NPC. Fair enough, he doesn't believe it was the wind. She managed to go to sleep. She's like, yeah, you know what, Sam, I'll just get some kid.
Are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, this guy. There's no way he's still calling.
Whatever you think is happening.
Oh, is he going
Peter,
to
where are
jump?
Look up.
He's going to jump, yeah. There you go. You've written this for him. Just tell him you'll help. Okay, or don't. Oh. I thought we were going to see a head explode on the pavement. That's unfortunate.
I found it under her pillow.
Yeah?
You're rubbing off on her, Caleb.
I had a potato gun when I was like 9.
Not when she's pretending to have PTSD.
Uh,
I see the messages you and your
what?
war buddies.
A beautiful child and a very patient wife. But it's never enough, is it?
I haven't got that impression, personally. But I've been married to him for 7 years, so... Yes, get your scraps, bro.
Also on Bear Bear. See, it's just a raccoon.
Don't. Just go tell Aaron Paul you dropped the bear. Yeah, I thought the kid was going to, like, dolphin dive out the window or something. Something's going to happen here. I feel like there's building up to something. In terms of this scene. Is the kid going to get kidnapped?
Hey there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a kidnapper if I ever saw one.
Is your daddy home?
This man wants to talk to you.
Bro. Jesus. Nice. They're hunting him down. So the boys, it's just a raccoon. Don't worry about it. So, no, someone was literally going to murder you, kid. So he had a right to be paranoid.
Who are you?
I'm your savior.
Frankie!
Yeah, look what happened. If he was strapped up, we wouldn't have to worry about that.
If something happened to my daughter, you have no idea.
I have every idea.
Well, yeah, she does actually. Probably has the best idea.
William. He's back at it.
It's back at it being a nuisance. I want you to leave. You're not.
Frank is
Our
asleep.
kid isn't safe around you.
Look, I am the one who brought this upon us, and I am the one who has to end it.
Oh, okay, for jumping into revenge.
So you're
I mean,
leaving.
him leaving it happened very quick. He's dipping. That's it.
Promised you'd be a father.
I am one. Everything I do is for you.
Yeah, all right. Tell Walter White that.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
That's a nice goodbye. Squad up.
You know the drill.
He couldn't wait to do this. You know he couldn't.
Be fine on my own. You can stay here. You probably should.
Would you?
Yeah, but he won't.
No.
Can't have Aaron Paul sat in a house, you know, wasting his acting chops away. You know he's been good this episode, so. What song is this?
And
It
when
was
she
these
finds the
classical
thing she's
adaptations.
searching for,
Lana Del Rey, I
Everything
think.
makes sense. Stupid stories nobody wants to hear.
Yeah, apparently you can't write happy ending stories anymore in the future. Is that? Oh, Teddy, my boy. Not Teddy. Is that his name? I think it was. Why is he back? What? I don't know. There's on one bit of this episode that I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 1 of Westworld Season 4. I think this was the most easy to follow Westworld episode we've had ever. I was like expecting, like when I went into this episode, I was like, right, I'm gonna have to pay deep attention, because if I don't keep track of the first episode, then the rest of the season is going to be super complicated. Because I felt like it kind of got like that in parts of seasons 2 and 3. I think season 1 was pretty easy to follow. Season 2, I felt like they just started to add in twists and turns for the sake of it. Like everyone was an android, but they're not actually an android. They were pretending, and they'd put their mind inside of another android, and then the androids, it's just like, okay. And then season 3 was very much, oh, the androids, but it's actually just Dolores in every single body that you can possibly see. So that was just a bit like, okay. This was very easy to follow. So 7-year time skip, 8-year time skip. I think it said 8 years since season 1, and then it's been 7 years since the end of season 3. So seasons 1, 2, and 3 was all in the space of a year. 7 years forward. So it kind of feels like, maybe that's why it feels like it was kind of easy to follow, because it just was a big reset. So you have a big reset on top of the fact that Dolores has lost all her memories anyway, so she's not going to be going into like all these minds as like an android kind of thing, at least not yet. So that was all good stuff. I like the Man in Black's introduction in the first 5-10 minutes. Thought that was a good way to get the season started. Like I say, I feel like they started with a house invasion scene in season 3 as well. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, everyone was good. I felt like there wasn't anything super negative about this episode, but I wouldn't say there's anything super incredible either. It was all just kind of following these 3 storylines with Dolores, Caleb, and I always forget her name. Maeve. I wanted to say Maeve, but I thought that was wrong. So yeah, Maeve. Which I like all 3 of those characters. I won't say again that like Maeve's living out in the wilderness by herself. She's been not causing any trouble. Dolores has lost all her memories, and she writes stories for games. And then Caleb living his family life, and then they're all being, or not so much, I guess they're all kind of being hunted down in their own way, but especially Maeve and Caleb. So that was interesting. But like I say, there's all just kind of generic storylines. And yeah, Caleb leaving at the end, I felt like was a little bit rushed. It was just kind of like, oh, you missed the war, and now we've been attacked by someone, and now he's going on the mission to, I'm doing this for my family, kind of cliche, and he's leaving. Like they really wanted to get him on the road very quickly. It felt like I never really felt like he had a connection with his wife or his kid. It just kind of was like rushed through very quickly, just because he had one scene where he's teaching his kid how to use a BB gun or whatever. It doesn't really translate super well, but it was fine. It wasn't the worst thing, but I just felt like they could have, I don't know, it's a hard one, because I felt like there were parts of this episode that was slow paced as well, but then there was that one bit that felt a little bit rushed, which is unlike HBO. I think because it's a HBO show, you expect a certain level of quality when it comes to that storytelling. Like if this was like a CW show, it'd be like one of the best CW, if not the best CW show that ever existed, but because it is HBO, you expect a bit more time given to those kind of storylines. There is like that quality that comes with HBO. So yeah, I'd say this was the most like harmless episode of Westworld they've done. Very easy to follow. Nothing really exceptional about it. I'd say I think all 3 storylines, and then if you had the Man in Black at the start, so 4 storylines, were borderline fine. And obviously it always comes with Westworld, but the acting, the CGI, the music's always great, but that's to be expected, I think, with this show. So yeah, I'm feeling a 7 out of 10. I think just a base 7. Good start into the season. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. And yeah, I'd feel like for the first time, not the first time, but one of the rare times, I've got a grasp on pretty much everything that's happening in the show at the moment. I think the only thing is Teddy at the end there. I thought he died, so I'm not sure about that. No, did he die? I can't remember, actually. I feel like he did. I don't know. Someone will know, I'm sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll do this every Monday, of course, because I'm assuming this will be about 8 to 10 episodes long this season. I'm not sure how long it will be exactly, but I'll see you next Monday for episode 2. We have Stranger Things coming up this Friday. So until then, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.